Yeah. Hey, it's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you.
Without a dope beat to step two.
Step two. Alright. So this is a special edition of the hashtag Just Saying podcast. I know it's been a minute, but we back. Me and my homeboy Double G was here. And we was having a conversation about peace of mind, toxic women, and grown man choices. And then we said, what did we say, bruh?
Basically, you gotta, you reach a point in your life where you gotta make those grown man decisions.
You gotta do them.
And some women don't understand that.
We was having a dope ass conversation, and we was like, damn, that could have been a goddamn podcast episode.
What was it, like 45 minutes?
45 minutes of conversation. And then put it down. So here we are, putting it down for y'all. So we got a lot of females. Me and Jones got a lot of females that listen and tune in. And I feel like they will really benefit from this conversation.
Yeah, they it'll be more like a insight on, of course, how men think in a sense, but of course, women think most men are dogs.
Yeah, all the time.
Facts, like straight up.
That's all they think.
But some of us that are underneath the rug, because we always get walked on, some of us think differently, and that's just based out of experience.
So the convo started. I was venting, right?
Facts.
About a very beautiful, banging, yet toxic woman, right? Mm-hmm. Me and Double G, we know her in real life. So he knows exactly what I was talking about, who I was referring to. Mm-hmm. And we were just speaking to how her actions don't line up with her words. Plus, she expects me to be on her time all of the time, no matter what.
Right. Yep.
And despite how fine she is, how thick she is, and how bad you might want to clap the cheeks, nothing that she does is worth my peace of mind. Right?
Right.
That's what we was talking about. So, I don't know. I don't even know if I need to get into the specifics.
Look. You don't even have to get into the specifics. You kind of already outlined it right there. You know it is what it is. Like, it's basically like, you can have all the assets. Just like we were saying, you can have all the assets.
Everything.
Attached to you. If they don't match your personality, what good are the assets?
Right.
Over time, especially, for every bad female, it's a nigga that's tired of fucking her.
Yeah, and that line is a goddamn fact.
That's a quote unquote the great Joe Budden, but that's facts. Mm-hmm. And you could look at a female walking down the street, and two things are gonna come up in your mind, probably, maybe just a couple. Mm-hmm. Who's clapping that?
Right.
And I wonder if she got problems, just by telling her by the way she looked.
Yeah, true.
So you got these females out here that got the ass, the titties, they look good, and your mindset is damn. That's super.
I need that.
I needs that.
I need that on my team
but
right
there's a
now.
Difference between need and want.
That's a fact.
And we all know that niggas don't need that. Niggas do not.
And you
need
think
that.
you want it, but in real life, you really, really don't.
Yeah.
So we was talking, and it's like you get to a point of your maturity where you be like, whatever shorty got going on is not worth that fat ass.
Yeah, man. I've my experience. Mm-hmm. I didn't smack some ass that didn't match the personality.
Facts.
Which is sad, is because there was just so much potential there. Mm-hmm. You think that you clapping something that's out of this world, when really she don't belong on this planet.
Yeah,
because the actions that she talk, the way she carry herself, the attitude, none of that matches her image.
Right.
And half the time I be thinking, beauty is just a camouflage, bro.
Real talk. And it's crazy because I've heard from other women, especially older women. Actually, my supervisor at work, She's a pretty woman for her age, right? Mm-hmm. And she was saying, and her daughters are very pretty. Mm-hmm. But she was telling me that when she was raising her daughters, she always told them that beauty will get you in a room. You know what I'm saying? True. Beauty will get you a seat at a table. But what's going to keep you there is your brains. You know what I mean? So, and you think about it, real talk, for women, shit, just looking good could get you a big bag for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, shit, we talked about it on this podcast, probably like first episode, where it's like, I refuse to follow certain chicks because it's like, damn, I do like looking at these pictures. I like it, but I don't want to support whatever this is, the thirst trapping. You know what I'm saying?
Going down the rabbit hole.
This thirst trapping should not be getting anybody rich, but I don't knock shorty, because if I was a fat ass fine bride, I would probably be out here with the OnlyFans, all that shit. I'll be lit out here. You know what I'm saying? Right. But so at some point in your mind as a man, you be like, damn, bro, like, I'm good on that. So then you find the shorty that gives you what you looking for, to support. Like, first of all, a lot of niggas don't know what they looking for, though. That be the problem.
That's the problem. And then another problem. First of all, off rip, disclaimer: everything here is opinionated. So, because we know for a fact there's going to be some type of women, women out there that are going to judge and critique the whole conversation and say that's not true. That blah blah blah. Yeah, we know everything's opinionated, but this particular conversation is based off of experience.
Yep, all of mine is everything I talk about is something I've been through.
Right. So, So and then so now with that being said, going back to the fact of the whole image, and you're right. Niggas don't know what they looking for. Right. They just looking. And then that also, niggas that don't know what they're looking for, spoil it and mess it up for everybody else.
The whole time.
And it's just the whole domino effect.
It do be a super fine ass thick chick that's really good. Got a heart of gold. Corrupted. Here come fuckboy number one with his BS.
Oh my God.
And this is why I say women are stronger, man. That nigga broke her shit. You know what she did? She dusted it off, jumped back on, tried it with fuckboy number two. Then that nigga just totally broke her. And now she a city girl.
now she belong to the streets.
You know what I'm saying? What Future say, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So that's when real nigga come along, and now you got to either help her heal from what the fuckboys did, right? If you have the patience and time for that, right? Or you just like, well, another one bites the dust. I can't deal with that shit.
And it's sad because now she is really something like that you see as like no one else could touch. Right. And then you gotta go through with that energy. You gotta take the time out, like you said, you gotta have the patience with this girl because she's so broken down, but she looked good as hell. Mm-hmm. And in the end, you end up losing. Right. And then because the streets got her.
And then she probably gonna end up with fuckboy number 3.
Fuckboy number 3, because all she knows is fuckboy.
Yeah, real talk. So me and Jones discussed that shit too about women not knowing what they want. But I do want to focus on us because we be mad confused at times as well. Because you could fuck around. Let's say you meet a shorty and she's fine in her own right. Long as she fine to you, I feel like she fine. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So she fine. She's supportive. She's emotionally stable. You know what I mean? Like she understands her emotions and she takes accountability for her actions. She respects your time. That's like a number one thing for me. Right. Patrice O'Neal said it best. Like, yo, you are raping my time. Give it back. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And so you meet a shorty that does all of these things. And then you will be a scumbag fuckboy ass nigga on her. And be clapping the cheeks of the chick that you don't even like for real. You just fucking with her because she got a fat ass whole time. And it's like, damn, bro, we got to get it together. So at some point, you got to let all that little young boy shit go and stick with what you have. But I've seen like niggas all the way like 60 years old still playing games though.
It's because they mindset, they comfortable in that mindset. That's what they know. No matter, they can have a woman at the crib that'll cook, clean, massage their feet. Right. Fondle their balls. You know what I mean? They do the whole 9 yards.
Don't appreciate that shit at all.
Now, hold on. They might appreciate it. Mm-hmm. But the part of them is still on some fuckboy shit.
Oh, so they want the cake and eat it too.
They want the cake, and that's not. Especially if you that old.
Yeah, like sit down.
Like, come on, bro. You done live 2 lives, bro.
You out here spending your SSA check on these youngins. They ain't worried about you, G.
What can a 19-year-old bring for you if you 66?
And your shit don't work.
Your shit don't. You're done.
Most of the time,
you're done.
You out the game, fam.
You're done.
Take that gummy work back to wifey. Hit her with the 19-year-old ain't checking for that old gummy worm, man. Cut it out.
Yeah, like I don't understand. And then you got the wife at home, cook, cleaning, doing everything that a dude wants.
Right.
Off rip, it don't even gotta say nothing. But you out here in your Chevrolet, in your box top, picking up infants.
Not the box top.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh man, dog. Like it's a whole mentality, man. And that's what I'm saying. When do you? So tell me this. As a man, right? What's your threshold for? I know for a fact we're human beings, right? We are attracted to attractive people. Attractive people get away with way more shit than ugly people. So it's a fact. I ask any shorty, right? Niggas do the cat calling, but the nigga look like Welvin the Great. And shorty like, ew, disrespectful, thirsty,
Right.
But that's Idris doing the same cat call. She
2-stepping up.
You know what I'm saying? Now she happy about the same shit. So for you, what's your threshold for a shorty's fineness versus your peace? Like how much leeway do you give for her being fine, thick, whatever the case, whatever her special power is? What's your threshold for it?
I don't really. I don't know. Like I'm a pretty humble guy, so I take whatever comes across the table. But as far as the threshold, like it's not even about the ceiling of what a woman looks like. Like in my eyes, I don't like. It doesn't matter to me. You could have triple D's, and your measurements can be out of this world.
Right.
But if the vibe ain't there, it's a wrap. So when it comes to the threshold of versus my peace, let's say I do get with somebody who's, out the bag, got it is bow.
Right.
When it comes to the peace part, first of all, if you got a shorty, when it comes to peace, if you got a shorty that's looking like that, you got to deal with all that outside attention.
Yeah, it is a whole.
So your peace is going to be jacked up regardless. Yeah, it's just the mental thing of how you going to handle this. Are you going to be that type of dude behind the scenes who can trust shorty for looking like that?
Or you going to be mad insecure about it?
You going to be mad
trying
insecure.
Trying to fight every nigga.
Trying to fight. You can't fight everybody, bro.
You can't. Because some niggas will whoop your ass.
Yeah, you just got to hold some L's. But, you got shorty who look that good. And then, like I said, you either going to be patient behind that.
Right,
like, you know what it is, she know what it is. Or, like you said, you're going to be insecure. Trying to get, looking at all her likes, see who been commenting.
Oh, my God.
Who got the time and energy for that?
That's a fact, man.
So, yeah, that's my take on it. At least the peace part, because like I said, if you got a shorty that look that good, there is no peace.
See, my threshold, and I know that it was wrong, but it's like, I'll be dealing with somebody, like you said, that vibe ain't there. Like me and shorty not clicking at all. We don't get along. We don't have much in common. Conversation ain't really nowhere. It just be that bland ass standard,
the small talk.
Yeah, like it's garbage conversation. It's so shallow. You literally just tell me about your day, and I'm like, so what happens if you don't, like, nothing happens in that day? What do you, like, we have nothing
what
to
do you
talk
have
about.
To talk about?
So it'd be that situation.
Right.
And then in my mind, I'm good. I'm done with this. This is a waste of my time.
Yep.
Cut shorty off. And it's probably immature, but I'm talking when you could just ghost it. However you end it, but you be like, I'm good.
Right.
And then that nude will show up. And then it's like,
you gotta make it. That's where that decision,
and
that grown man decision,
and that's when the grown man kick in. Because I've been weak in the past. He be like, well,
I'm still weak to this day.
I still deal with these corny ass.
I'm still weak.
Let me ask her how her day was.
And you cussed on her for 6 months.
Take this,
you doing good, and then bloop bloop,
and you right back in the bull. And then it's like especially the longer you be away. Like if you, let's say you do like get 3 months away from shorty. Let's say she ran into a nigga and she was dating him for a little while. Then they fall off. So she coming back